Hello everyone, in this video I'll show you the route and how to kill Thalos. Thalos is considered the 5th in terms of difficulty for the Pharaoh bosses and is found in the Stone Tomb. As with any Pharaoh boss, you must be at least level 75 to enter the boss fight. This tomb is found just northeast of Anchorman. Follow my route in the Anchorman Depot to find it. You must make your way down to the 6th floor of the tomb where you will find a flame and a coal basin. Stand on the flame, put a scarab coin on the basin to pass through. There will be a teleport here that you can't use until all the levers have been switched to the right position. This is similar to Dipthra's tomb, except there is a time limit in this case. You have around 4 minutes to get all the levers activated and enter the portal. You can follow my path around this floor to find and activate all of the levers. After entering a teleporter, you will head through the Gate of Expertise. There is a switch located in front of a cobra statue. Stepping on this switch will make you poisoned. You then must run down to the south and speak to the cobra statue NPC while still poisoned. If you are poisoned and say hi, you teleport it into Thalos' boss room. Thalos takes 20% extra damage from Holy, 10% extra damage from Fire and Ice, neutral damage from Physical, 80% damage from Energy, and is immune to Earth and Death damage. Thalos can melee up to 1000 damage, strike with earth damage for over 600, use an earth wave for up to 900, and can summon between 1 and 8 slimes. Also, in the room, you will find 12 plague throwers and 4 necromancers. I recommend staying on the northwest of the room to be hit by the fewest magic throwers as possible. These do earth damage. The max DPS I took while killing the boss was almost 1100. This happened when first entering the room and being the focus of all of the towers, necromancers, and summons. The subsequent kills were much easier with a max DPS of around 700. This boss will be soloable at level 200, but may give you some difficulty on your first clear. When fighting Thalos, I'd recommend Earth Protection, as the boss, creatures in the room, and magic throwers will all deal this damage type. You may also want some physical protection for Thalos' melee hits, which can be quite high. You can stay in the room without blocking the respawn and just have to worry about the damage from the plague throwers. Though there are 12 in the room, it is possible to wait in one of the corners and only be attacked by 2 at a time. Between respawns, I was taking 6000 to 9000 damage. If you are a mage, you can summon a demon skeleton which is immune to earth damage and take all of the hits from the towers for you. The spawn rate for Thalos was between 3 and 5 minutes. Thalos is a boss in the Bane category, which means he will give 500 boss points total for 300 kills. Based on the respawn rate, that means it would take between 15 and 25 hours to complete. You won't get much benefit from assigning Thalos to a boss slot. If you do, you will have an increased chance to loot a Jinn Blade. This used to be a rare weapon for collectors, but now it is also dropped by the Sand King, which has decreased its value. It is now only worth a few 100,000 gold. Though not as valuable and also not affected by the boss slot boost, it is possible to loot a mini mummy here as well, which would be worth a few 100,000 gold on your server. Though you don't have the chance of looting any valuable rares from Thalos, it is much easier to camp than Omruk, so I recommend to do this boss first if you're looking to complete them. Hopefully this video helps you with the Thalos boss fight. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting.